In this box are 7 to 9 discs that people just threw away. They gave them to my buddy Jesse, who owns Trash Panda Disc Golf, because he has a disc recycling program where he'll either give away good discs to foundations like UPlay and the Paul Macbeth Foundation to help grow the sport, and discs that can't really be thrown again, they'll grind up and make into new discs. Because I'm local and he's a friend, he decided that he would allow me to do mystery box challenges. He put together mystery boxes for me to come and play one of my local courses here at Adams Hollow, 18 holes, and see if I can't beat par. And typically he's very mean to me with these boxes. He puts the weirdest discs ever in here, which is why this is more insanely weird discs, because this is the second round in this kind of second season that we've been doing this. It was supposed to be monthly, but the last time it happened was, yeah, so I have a 4-month-old now because that was right before I had my baby, and I have to beat the score from that video. By some insane stroke of luck, that score is only 1 under par, even though I was 3 under with an eagle look on the last hole. How could that have happened? See if Kermit can get us the eagle, get to 5 down. It's okay, we can still birdie and get to 4. Okay. Okay. Nice little eagle to bogey, don't know what you call that. Take your time, dude. Take your time. Okay, well, double bogey. Whew, that's pretty brutal. You drive the green, and then you like 4-putt, 5-putt, you take a 6. 1 under. At least we got under par. But my slight cheating is important because for every round that I can beat my previous score in this series, we'll add more discs and goodies from Trash Panda to a giveaway that he's gonna end up doing when he finally beats me with these boxes. Now Jesse's had 4 months to cook this up, so I hope it's good. But I also hope that he doesn't remember that if he doesn't put a putter on top, I can putt with my own putting putters until I draw a putter from the box. 1, 2, 3, or 4 speed. And so today we have to beat 1 under par. Quest number 2 is to see if I know more than 4 of the discs in this box. I wanna see if I know more than half of them, because it hasn't been the case for a while. And I also wanna get at least 4 birdies, meaning I can take at least 2 bogeys, depending on how many birdies I can get. So, disc number 1 is, Jesse is too smart for me. It's a putter. It feels like a good putter. It almost feels like a rainmaker. It's not. Wait, what? Bodanza Disc Golf Course, 2020. Cameron Park Disc Golf Club. This actually looks like a good disc. It looks like a Jawbreaker Discraft putter. Is there any tooling? Just tell me. It's just a normal Challenger. Very puddle topped. I've noticed when I've found really used one of these, they get crazy puddle topped. But we got a good disc to start out with, and this is gonna be a good putter, hopefully. And now that I say that, I hope I don't suck, but. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think my camera liked the cold, but ended up being a good shot. I'm glad we at least saw the first part of the shot. There is something bad that comes along with me having this putter though, because I do solemnly swear in this video to not cheat, so I'm not gonna throw at the end of this video to give myself an easier score for the next round. That being said, if it looks like I'm throwing, you know I'm just playing very badly. And since I have this putter, a normal putter, hopefully putting doesn't hold me back today and I can set a pretty decent line. Hole 2, they've moved back to the par 4 position. It's about 510 feet. Do have a headwind as I'm walking to the tee pad, so it'll be a little, mostly left to right, but a little tail. So there's potential to throw a really big shot out there and get myself an eagle putt. That being said, I'm gonna like pull like a Berg XXX, not that many X's, but like a super overstable Berg style disc. Okay, this is also the long position. This might be in the longs today, which is gonna be pretty interesting. I have to take whatever I pull from the box to throw off the tee pad, and then I can throw whatever I've already pulled from the box for the next shot, or shots if I have a lot of shots on a hole. And once we're out of discs from, oh gosh, once we're out of discs from here, then, oh my, I think he wants to hurt me. Once we're out of discs from here, I'll be able to pull whatever on the back 9 or 10 or however many holes that is. Jesse, this just seems like a violation. It looks like they just cut around this disc. It's supposed to be 11.5 -1.2, but it's lost half of its rim. It's in the Spectrum plastic, so it's light as well. I genuinely don't know what to expect from this. It's the Prodigy Spectrum H3 V2, and it feels like it's going to cut me. And I hope it doesn't. I imagine it's going to be crazy flippy. It is. Roll, maybe. Oh, wow. Got a wide open look at least. I hope it's putter distance because I don't want to have to throw that thing again. Definitely think this is putter distance, but I almost feel like it would be wrong to throw the putter when I have this beauty. I want to know genuinely how this happened. I had someone message me saying that some discs that are super chewed up in the disc recycling program might be from field mice because they had a store or something, or they knew of a store that they had just like chewed up a bunch of discs, and so maybe that's this. I can't imagine this plastic is tasty though. Are you serious? Actually, that was not flying bad. Almost more has like a flippy putter flight now because all the rim is gone. And it's probably not 166 grams anymore. It's probably like 152 grams. And if I would have remembered there was a tree there, I could have thrown it a little right and potentially had a birdie. Oh, that had a little more stability than I thought. I thought it'd flip up a bit. All right. I haven't seen this hole in this position in probably a year. Don't even know if it's on the T sign. I think it's about 310 or so. 299. So anything but a flippy putter or mid. Very, very light feeling disc. Also, so far I have heard of the H3V2 and the Challenger, so I'm 2 for 2. This one might take it away though. Mid-range straight. MS Aurora MS by Millennium. Oh, Millennium Aurora. Made by Innova. 180 grams, so it's not actually lightweight. It just is a DX feeling plastic. And this feels like a MD something. This will be pretty crazy if it works. Come on, dive through there. It's something. I knew I'd have to get lucky through some twigs, but I'm pretty happy with that. That's all. I feel like Jesse's kind of giving me a couple on here. Maybe he lost his edge since I waited 4 months to ask for another one of these boxes. The disc is right there. I can tell you how many times I'm playing this position and I'll like barely hit up here and then it rolls all the way down to close to where that position is and I don't want it, and the one time I want it to roll down, it barely does it. I swear, sometimes the courses seem like they're sentient. Shoot! Full force, 430 feet with a right to left. So now I really need a driver. Oh, there's a disc on the side. I don't remember what he said to do with that one, but I think he said it's like I get a mulligan with it. I'm gonna see what it is real fast. This is cheating. I don't think you, Jesse, do you know what a disc is? A disc is normally a full circle. This is just mean. You say I get a mulligan with this? It's an Elite Z Wildcat. Maybe if I miss a putt from 10 feet, I can use that mulligan. Jeez. Next up. Ooh, pretty warped Champion Coyote. Is this like good disc or something? I think this is very similar to that Aurora. It might even be the same disc. Nope, it is not, but similar. But it's not going to be able to make it there. It's PFN, pre-flight numbers. I think it's supposed to be a little understable. Go, 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 go. I think it's close to circle 2, so I'm pretty happy. Honestly, might even putt this Aurora just because it's a little easier glide. Oh gosh, that's a good branch actually. Okay, glad I didn't putt that actually. I'm now getting the sinking feeling that this is going to be all slow speed discs, 5 speeds and under. I guess except for that Wildcat and the H3V2. The next hole's also 410, so I'm hoping I get at least a fairway. No, I'm just gonna pick it here. Maybe if I don't pick it on the tee pad, it gives me better odds. This feels like a 6-ish speed, maybe? No, no, what? Stop it. It feels bladed on the side of it. Look how warped that guy is, though. It is the Yikun Discs Tiger Line. Right there. They call it 550 2.5. Oh, it's so warped. If it's stable, hopefully it fades in front of the trees. If it's understable, hopefully I give myself a circle 2 look again. Also just noticed, $5. So, honestly, probably a steal. Oh, I'm glad I trusted that it was not overstable. Go! Oh, if I hit that tree, I'm probably about 60. If I didn't hit that tree, I'm about 45. The one actually pretty good thing about that disc is it's worked in so many weird places that it gives you nice thumb holds. So the grip feels very good. Looks like I kissed this tree. I thought I saw it hit it, but I was being hopeful that I didn't. That's not the basket. One through 5, 332. I do wonder how many discs I have left. Still feels like a couple, but the Wildcat's also in there, so that screws it a little. Oh wait, is it? What the? That is so rude. Finally get into a birdieable hole. And I pull this bad boy out. And you see what he wrote on this? You see what he makes me do? Yes, this is a disc that you need to throw. At least it says it's a driver. 330. What? That felt so weird. When the disc should have come out, it felt like my arm just went whoosh, and then it came out over here, and somehow it didn't flip over. And you know what? I think I have to throw it again. I think I mentally made this rule when I pulled out the H3V2, but I think I need to throw every disc twice. And so this should just be my second shot with this disc and be done with it. Whole other par 3 from over here. It's kind of it's stable. Yes! Sit! What a roll. It's like pretty straight, like it doesn't flip at all. That roll might have just saved me from not bogeying. Oh, and I already have a mini. All you just gotta do is flip it over. How did this thing get recycled? That's kind of crazy. Yes, what a par. See, that's why I don't putt with it. Ever since hole 2, I've expected pars and I've gotten pars. They would have all been bonus birdies, so I'm actually pretty happy only being 1 down through 6 here. 355. Headwind again. There's too many like things rattling around in here for my liking. Driver. Ish. KC Pro Banshee? That's crazy. Look at that thing. Ken Climo KC Pro Banshee. Ridiculously overstable looking. This is super cool. 6 or 7 speed. If you look at that rim, you'll see just how high that, it's so flat too. So bar stamped Banshee. I'd be very happy to get it there. I'd imagine in this plastic it's gonna not be crazy overstable. I didn't turn it enough, but that thing is pretty beef. That is another Winneva disc, I think. Winneva. How have they not marketed Winneva before? They might have a trademark, who knows. Once we get done with these discs, I think I'll be able to shoot a good couple under. The key to these videos is always just about getting through the mandatory tee shots. Like you pull it out and you have to throw it. And then when I choose to throw, it should be a little bit better. Too low. Great line. All right, that's a good up though, you know, I'll take it. Hole 8, 302 feet. Wind is almost always pushing up from the lake. There should be 2 discs left in here. And there are. And this one, oh, interesting. I also know this disc. This is kind of like a good round of these. They're all pretty odd or unique in some way, but this is a Nerve Temple. This was an interesting thing that was happening with this TSA Nerve plastic. I think the Nerve plastic, and maybe even just this Temple, which is an overstable approach disc, it had like this delamination that happened, I saw on some people's discs. So this is max weight. I would say forehand, but my forehands felt so bad recently. But we're still gonna do it. Yes. Now just sit. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, didn't quite sit. Alrighty. Come on. Let's go. That's such a good birdie, baby. Whatever happens on this hole, I'm already a happy man. I do need 2 more birdies to complete my 4 birdie quest. Let's see what the last disc is. All right. What the heck? Last disc. Ooh, it feels sticky. Spikeheiser.com Developmental PDGA Tour. Made by Innova Champion Discs. No idea what it is, but there's a bunch of weird bubbling on the underside. which is actually just oil coming out of it. It looks like it's gonna be like a Sidewinder maybe, but I guess free promo to spikeheiser.com. I don't even know if they're still around. Oh, and like it fell apart more in the box. That is just, I hope I don't miss a 15 footer, so I have to use this. Did he forget to put the other half of the disc in here? What the heck? Oh no. It's not that understable. I'm gonna hit the tractor. Ah! Right in front of him. Thanks, tractor dude, for not hitting that. Feels like there's a sap on it, but I think it's actually oils that are coming out of the plastic. And on top of that, I threw it straight OB. So I'll have to try to get up and down for a bogey. That could have just slid all the way down the hill. Come on, let's go. Good bogey. We're gonna have to throw a sticky boy again. T-pad's right there. The basket is through those trees. About 390. 1 under, 2 birdies down. I now don't know if it's a Sidewinder or a Valkyrie. I honestly haven't thrown that many of those discs from Innovo, so hard to know. Okay, it's a Sidewinder actually, I lied. That's so flippy. Probably at least. Well, I'm glad I put some hyzer on that bad boy. Since I moved this into the longs, this is another sticky boy shot. I think we'll have 3 more sticky boy shots at a minimum. 405, maybe could try to get like this Millennium Aurora, but it's so far. We gotta go sticky boy. No! Sticky boy is flippy boy. Yikes. It's all right, game time. Stay up. Ah. Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. Can we just like put those together and count them as half a birdie, please? 358 to the basket. I just put this on the ground so I can put my sweatshirt in that box, and it broke again. Now the Wildcat is 3 feet. Does that mean if I putt with it and one of them goes in, it counts? Sun comes out, it gets toasty, boy. I think I want to try this Champ Coyote. I think if I throw that same shot, it should be money. It is. Okay, a little shorted. 348, flex shot. Wow, that's a little short. That thing is a dumpy boy. Perfect line though. That was sweet. I thought I threw it like almost ace run, and then it's 30 feet short here. Back to 2. And no more bogeys at this point, because I don't have to force a birdie at the end here. 310, kind of through this gap with some finish. I think one of the best bets. Ooh, this Nerf Temple might be good. And there might not be other great places to throw it. Come on, swing. Another circle's edge look. That was a little straighter than I expected it to be honest with you. Just for fun, I'm gonna throw the Banshee again. This thing is pretty sick. Skip in. Oh, I forgot it doesn't go anywhere. It's Tiger time, baby! Only other one then would maybe be the Aurora, which I feel like I've thrown twice because of how much I've thrown everything. 349 on this one. Tiger line, PG. Got a little left to right. This would be a good birdie. It's gonna be a good birdie. Oh, that was pretty sick. 3 to play. I don't think I can eagle the last hole. I have to throw a pretty spectacular shot with Sidewinder, whatever that disc is. Also, a little ironic that spikeheiser.com is on a disc that you physically cannot spike hyzer. I do think second shot has to be with the Aurora to make sure that that one gets thrown twice. I guess the Challenger hasn't also been thrown twice, but I've been putting with it so much. All right, sticky boy. It's too right, but that is the line. I just threw it like 430 feet to go 360 feet. Oh, also my camera tilted, so hope you enjoy that angle. Okay, this would be a perfect little temple shot. So maybe I should have thrown the Aurora or something back there, but we gotta throw the Challenger again. So we'll do that. Stay up. Easy money, baby. A little harder than easy money, baby. Pretty little hole 17, 324. We have a right to left wind, and we're going MS Aurora. Stay inside of it. No, shoot. I thought I threw it perfect. Flipped up more than I expected. The way that this thing's been wanting to go to the basket, it's the only right answer. Fade, sit. It's kind of funny. It looks like a tree fell, and now there's a straight gap. 500 feet, sticky boy. Doesn't look to be a ton of wind. I'm gonna try to air this one there. Just gotta give it the right height. Oh, great job. Way to release it way low. Ow. Gotta get up and down here. Get the 5 under par. That's what you call trying a little way. A little too hard. Beautiful backdrop. I think I'm gonna throw the temple. Since it's the base plastic, it should sit down pretty well and be overstable enough to fight this head cross. Be perfect. No, just a little long. Oh, shoot. I was gonna take my mulligan, but that might be the dumbest decision ever. The good news is I have the mulligan, so I can run this putt no matter what. And if it's really bad, then I can use my mulligan to lay up and take a par at worst. Oh, I thought I threw that perfectly. It just hung out a little too far. You know, I was wondering why you couldn't see the wind on the flag. The flag is ripped off. Just outside the circle for birdie. Do I dare? Mulligan. I didn't expect it to go that far. Oh, great. Broke a lot more. Okay. I'll talk to Jesse and let you guys know what's in the goodies. Great, I just broke it even more. Right now, before I send these all back to him, for hopefully some of these to be grinded up and recycled. On to me in the future.